So years ago, there was a fire that took down the steeples of this historic structure. It's been capped with a waterproof membrane since. We've been looking at how to rebuild those steeples, and in the process realized the steeples we're going to put on it are going to have a lot of weight to it, and we need to make sure this old structure can hold them. And what do you know? What is the structure underneath the steeples? I had never thought about this before. It's called the bell tower. Why? Because there's bells in it. Never crossed our mind that there would be historic bells that are inside this thing. I believe they're the oldest bells in the entire city. They're up there with the oldest bells in the entire country. I've been told about them. Very few people have ever seen them, but I'm going to look at them right now. Do you want to go see them with me? Yes, I thought you did. Let's check this out. This should be cool. Oh man. There was a fire in here. You don't know fear until you've gone where flames have licked wood and where Quasimodo used to walk. No question, Quasimodo came up and down these steps many a time until they invented electricity from to pull the bells with. Oh man. And bird poop. A lot of it. A lot. Oh my gosh. That was a climb. I am 120 feet above street level in a place that very few human beings have been. And I'll tell you what, you can tell this is unbelievable. This bell, I am told, is solid bronze, 5,200, maybe 5,400 pounds. 3,700 pounds, 52 inches in diameter, I think it is. I'm not even sure how big it is. It's massive. And I have to wonder if they came under criticism of all the money they spent on this bell way back when. I'm sure people said, oh, what are we doing spending money on solid bronze bells? Can't we just kind of clap our hands and go gong, 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 gong? It's just so weird. Everyone gets freaky when a church spends money on something in the now, but in the past, it's always an honorable thing. And why did they spend money on this? This was a lot of jack solid bronze. It's because this church was an obsessive concluder at the height of its day. You would ring a bell, not to tell everybody it's lunchtime. You would ring a bell because, hey everybody, it's worship time. It's worship time. Come on in here. I wonder if they still actually ring. I'm not. You hear that? It's not. I have to have a much bigger hammer. I don't feel like moving this thing right now. They say, hey everybody, it's worship time. Anybody who wants to connect with God, understand who Jesus is, come on in. If you can hear it, you're invited and you're included. We will never, ever, ever, ever stop spending money and stop spending energy and creativity to invite and include our friends. We're obsessive about it. And the great thing is, the more friends that we have come around and come into contact with Jesus, the more warriors we have, the more arms on the rope we have to turn this city right side up, to flip this city in a way that honors God.